Alright everyone, welcome back to A Programmer Plays BioGun. BioGun, a microscopic adventure. In our previous episode, we cleared out the third of the MacGuffins. Oh lord. So loud. Why is my volume so high? Got what I suspect is the last of the abilities. And so I think today, let's time limit myself to, I'm going to say no more than 30 minutes. We're going to spend just like cleaning up loose ends. And then once we've done all that we want to of that, we'll go to where we're supposed to go here. In the lungs. Or not in the lungs, in the... wherever that is. It doesn't act... So it shows lungs in the corner, but that's where we are. It doesn't show where I'm pointing at, which I kind of wish it did. But we've got a thing just right over here that we can investigate, so let's start with that. But yeah, I think I'm right at in-game here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of like big final boss. I mean, I actually would be quite surprised if there wasn't some sort of big final boss. That would be crazy. But, you know, games sometimes surprise you. Yeah, overall, had a great time with this game. Really enjoyed it. Alright, so I'm gonna try... Hey, cool. So these blue lights, I forget that like I'm immune to them so long as I've got the crystal light thing. Hello? There we go. Hello? Oh, there's gunk here. Was there gunk there? Alright, so I think what I can do... Nope. Oh, you know what I could do, which is now really obvious? I could, get this thing. Do I want to do that? Yeah. We'll get the blue stuff. We'll use that. Gosh. Nope. We're off to a slightly rough start here. Alright. Do I think... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. There we go. Alright, so we've got one in our pocket now. I just don't quite think that I can run all the way over there without this running out of juice. Yeah. Don't quite have that much going. Did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Cool. Drop down. Trigger it. There we go. Goodness. See, now in retrospect, I feel pretty silly for not having not thought of that. Now, I did see, yeah, there's one little spot down there. I think that might be, oh, there's also one spot up here. Hidden behind the... Hidden behind this icon. So that's interesting. What let's do, fastest way I think is just gonna be go right back the way that I came. Gosh. Assuming I don't die. So if I go here, write this down here, now we can bathe to get our health back, exit the bath, bop, 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 bop. Come on, go where I want you to. There we go. It's a little picky trying to get between the fast travels. I do wish that that was... I don't quite know why it's picky. I think it doesn't respect diagonals. And so, like, the result is that you're, you know, like, oh, I just want to go up and to the left. And it's like, so left, which is actually down. And you're like, ooh, no, not that. Alright, so from here, we need to get down into there. Is there... You know what? We're actually going to go right back to where we just were. Because we need a pink enzyme. Oh, that was the wrong thing. And I'm not seeing a pink enzyme here, but I know there's one head up here. Gosh, I said I'm going to time box myself to 30 minutes, but now, based on the fact that it's taken me 8 minutes to get one thing, I'm thinking maybe this is a 2-episode kind of scenario, which is fine. Might as well use this enzyme while I've got it equipped. Alright, here we go. I need to remember that those enzymes are right there. Like that's a fairly convenient way to get around. Alright, now... should be able to. Now, obviously, like, this thing, that's a floor that we can't get down. Oh, you know what? That would be a great time for me to use this thing. There we go. Sort of double checking for destructible walls. Wait, what did I just scan? Had I not scanned one of those before? I must not have. Goodness gracious, how many of you guys are there? Why is this room so long? Alright, so from here. I guess it doesn't seem like it would matter which way I went. And recover some of that health that I just threw on the ground. Right, I vaguely remember this. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I should be able to do this, run in here. Gonna try and just be speedy. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Alright, so that's 12 minutes in. There's the question mark behind that. There's this spot, which we've never figured out. Let's see if we can figure that out. Let's see if we go there now and maybe there'll be someone there. I don't think so. I'm thinking I have to trigger further, like NPC side quest stuff. Because there is, actually, you know what? All right, yeah. This is going to be a side quest episode. I'm just calling it now. Because we've got to do the bit with the action guy. I don't really even know what to call him. Alright. So I'm betting that there's something up there. I don't have the capacity to grab that right now. But we can fix that. Need one of the purple enzymes, which are in the heart area. Which of these is going to be like closest? One right there, perfect. This feels like it should just be something that you can just like switch which enzyme you have in your back pocket at the save stations, you know, like, and that could be that there might be an upgrade to do exactly that. There we go. So now we've got that. We can go over there. We can just rocket our way to the top. I would actually, you know, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, they probably do have just exactly that. I just haven't had the impetus yet to find it, seek it out. Like, I could easily already have such an item and just not have read the description, because sometimes it's like that. Go. Just a crate. Like just that? That... Like I don't need these now. They're not important to me. Huh. Still a question mark there. Alright, let's... Huh. Several things in here. The closest spot... Honestly, it doesn't feel like there is a closest spot to this. Did I ever open from this side? I don't know that I did. I feel like I probably did, but also I see that question mark there, so maybe I didn't. Let's... just run it by hand. Like, I don't actually feel like these fast travels are gonna legitimately be faster. Name's Beck. Thank you, Beck, for not only rescuing us in our home, but giving Penny a fighting chance against the virus that plights her well-being. We are eternally in your debt. Pleasure's all mine. Alright, so he's not going to give me anything. I feel like he should, but that's okay. I just double check. There's nothing extra here that we need to get. There's this, so we'll get that. Getting the cosmetics. Okay, so nothing from him. Huh. Yeah, down here, and then left. Why is this like this? Unexplored stuff? Not sure what the deal is. Down, please. Gosh, it's been a while since we've been here. Huh. It's been so long since we've been here that like I just don't remember a lot of what we have and have not like unlocked. I can't believe that we never busted this. Seems very surprising to me. I'm glad that the map updates in real time as we move down. That's fun. Yeah, we just never came back here. I can't believe that. Like, that's a little embarrassing, honestly. Wait, no, this is orange. Well, okay, whatever. Not where I meant to be, but we can solve that. Oh, yeah. Gosh. That's been sitting there waiting for me for a long time. I do want to go back to the right a little bit. Stick my head in that little room that I haven't been in. And we'll come back. It's surprising that it lets me do that. Come to me. Alright. Yeah, we'll head right, and then we'll see if we can go down in order to get into that strange little room. Come on now, self. I don't know why I'm choking on this spot. Okay, so from here, we should be able to head left. Alright, whoa. Been through that room before. Bad job of it, I guess. Alright, so I wanted to see, is there a hidden spot down here? Not that I'm seeing. Like it looks like, based on this little bit of map right here, that there should be a little secret something like directly underneath here, but I'm not finding anything. Alright, well maybe it's nothing. Like, it's entirely possible for that to just be a glitch in the map. A temporary room or something that I'm not supposed to see, or a room that I have cut access off. All sorts of stuff could be. I recall, yeah, straight down. Okay. So this suggests to me that I need to come from this pipe over here. Sort of scanning the room for little bits, bombs, you know. But that to me looks like a pipe coming from another room. Ooh. Okay. We haven't been in this room for a hot minute. energy. And restock on our health. And we immediately do that. We hate having health. Alright, so here should be a pup, I think. I don't know why. No. Gone too far. Go up. Really? We could have done that a while ago and we just didn't see the breakable wall. Alright. That's finally that. There's something here which we've not gotten. Not worth climbing back up for? Probably. No. Alright, climbing back up time. Right back up the way that we just came. Directly under that yellow over there. Extra cosmetics. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out this one Easiest way, I think, is just going to be going this way and down, and yeah. Alright, let's see if we can spot a tube anywhere along this length. No, it just goes straight through. Alright, well, do we think... Huh. Interesting. Alright, so that just like straight up like spits us out. Do we think we need to have a blue enzyme on us in order for that to be visible? Let's see, this error. Oh, there's something else there that we need to get. I decided, like, what's the fastest way to get out of here? This spot's a little far from anywhere, which is fine. Like, that's part of what Metroidvanias are. Another thing lurking there at the shop. There one not at that shop. Interesting. And this mysterious question mark that we've never been able to figure out. Alright. I kind of think our best bet is this one, so we'll just hang right, I guess. Gosh, I was so confident. I was like, 30 minutes should be plenty of time to get all of these things. No, you idiot. Why would you even begin to think that? Keep running into that and don't need to, like, that's not necessary. So, extract. There we go. We'll go here. We'll just go see what's in the general's room. I shouldn't be surprised that this is taking me longer than I expected. Like, cleaning up the loose ends in a Metroidvania usually is a time-consuming process. Alright. Can figure out what the question mark in here is. Nope, we've got that. Got anything that we don't already have? Oh, is it him? Wait. I think I might have just seen it. Get down from there. What do we get? Cosmetic. Aha! Now we know. There's cosmetics hidden up there. Grab that, because that refreshes the one that we've already got. Oh, what are you? Barrel amp extends the range for all gun mods. Interesting. Alright. That's fun. That looks like all of the question marks in the heart. So there's still a question mark here that we don't know about. There's the question mark here, question mark here, and the one there. The one there we can be reasonably confident is just something in the roof of his shop. We'll find out. Angled up a little bit, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Yeah, you're close. Getting our odds and ends sorted out. Watch me, like, do all this, finish out the episode, be like, okay, there we go. A good hour-long episode in the books, and then we go do the final boss, and it takes us like 5 minutes. Now that I've said that, it won't happen that way, but... Alright, we got our cosmetic... Was this one? Hog Heaven? Alright, so we've just got a few cosmetics left to find. One gun, one chip left to find. Two fuses. Oh, you know, I bet that... Well, hold on. Let's we're still missing a scan or two that we need to do. Missing feed pups. We've gotten 24 out of 24, so that's almost certainly one of them, you know? Do that. There is one thing that I do kind of want to do. The room that we entered the game in, I do kind of want to see if I can rocket vertically out of it. I kind of doubt that it'll let me. Thank you for finding my precious feed pups. Please take this. It's the least I can do. Hey, we got Puppy Love, the achievement. Mission complete. Thank you kindly for your help. You'll be rewarded for every feed pup you find. Promise. Yep, you did that. I'm a little surprised that she didn't give me another ionized atom. Alright. Still missing this one. This one we might be able to do. This one. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, sketchy plant stalk one. I don't know why, like, this game uses real world terminology. Like, a lot of these terms are not from the game, they're from actual biology, so there's no good reason that I should fail to recall them, but like, a lot of the terms just haven't stuck in my head. Like, these are neurodes, and I'm like, spider beans. What? Why? What's wrong with my brain? Ah, that was one of them. Storage facility 4 in the bile facilities. Carrying it loosely, you have only a few minutes. All right. Where are the bile facilities? Okay, yeah, there. Okay. So we can't just ascend that, so we need to go around. I'm assuming that fast travel is going to do us no favors. So let's just head to the right. Oh, can't. That way's blocked. Cosmetic. Let's just see if that kills it. It probably will. That would feel so silly if it didn't. You can just see the YouTube comments. I think that just killed. Yep, the egg has perished. So interesting that we can't go to the right there. There are like extra blockers. It's not just choose a good route. It is find a good route. Nine minutes. 9 minutes feels like a long time. Ah, okay, and it's got limited health. We took a hit, and it took a hit with us. Hold gun has switched itself. I was trying to use the big gun. So it's not quite like the Delicate Flower quest. Can't take... It's not a case of no hits. It's just a case of few hits. Honestly, not even few hits. I feel like the game's being pretty generous to us with the whole get 10 hits on this thing. I wonder if that is related to how much health we have. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Definitely a case of the more you've opened up shortcuts and stuff, the better off you'll be. Getting there, we're getting there. We gotta go up. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, we gotta beat the boss without breaking the egg, don't we? That's funny. Oh. Now that spot is coming in and hurting us. Earlier this very episode, I was like, huh, I never broke that. I don't really need to, and here we are. I could have just dropped. If I remember correctly, this will shortcut me a little bit. I did not remember correctly. I mean, I guess I sorta did. I don't think that shortcut was really worth it, though. Could I go backwards around the boss? Yeah, I think I could. Let's actually do that. I did this shortcut for nothing. Let's attempt it. Like, worst case scenario. Oh. Mistakes. We open the thingy up here, which I guess is probably not what the game expects you to have done. Hello. I brought you this thing. Alright, so it's gonna make us do it regardless. Alright, we've got 4 minutes and 3 of those thingies. Let's get some heals in for us. I realize I'm burning time here, but I want to be able to just unload with my thingamajig. So it is just going to make us do this bit. That's okay. I just went around, so. What hit me? Oh. Shit. That went well. Hey, the last gun. We'll look at that after we put this over here. Interact. Mission complete. Nice. Alright. Let's take a look at that last gun. Caliber mod. Oh, finally. Nothing will escape me. Those bacteria scum will taste my plasma no matter how far they are. This mod is incredibly powerful and can get the job done from a long distance, even if its atomic energy gain is abysmal. Okay. Whoa. Rate of fire leaves a lot to be desired. I know that I'm like super biased, but go ahead and save. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Actually, yeah. Is there any reason I need to go back there, actually? I don't think that there is. But what let's do, go here. Bum, bum, bum. Wonder what enemies I've managed to overlook and not scan. Bathe. Alright, Master Blaster I think might be upgradable because we've got 35 thingies. I don't know, 35? I feel like it was 50, but hello?
from Saksa Busig.
It was 50. But we've scanned so much. Oh, we did also actually get something. Charge lock. The scanner will now emit a pulse the maximum size without the need for charge. Oh, cool. That actually... I don't know that that's going to be that useful to me, but... Alright, so we still have this question mark right here. And this one right here. And that's it. What let's do... Let's find... I know that there's not one there. Still this question mark here. Let's take one more look over there just to see. I don't think that anything will have changed, but yeah, no. Spaceman Spiff, wherever you are. Alright. I look at my map. Blue. There's a blue one here. Here. Alright, so gonna go there. Gonna go grab a blue thingy. And that's what we'll start our next episode with. Seeing if we can figure that out. Kind of don't think that's going to be it. But at this point, I'm out of ideas. So, all right. Actually, you know what? We'll just go ahead and run there right now. I was gonna be like, we'll do that next episode, but honestly, like, just logically speaking, I'd rather have it all be in this episode, the last few odds and ends that I'm gonna attempt to get figured out. And then next episode will be final boss, roll credits, last thoughts, all that stuff. Goodness gracious me. Oh, that's gonna take me not where I want to go. Ooh. I guess I should be just like firing this off, just in case there's something in one of these rooms that I haven't managed to scan. Kind of surprised at how quickly I can burn through health playing these games. Like, boy, I can burn through some health. Alright, is this the room? This is the room. Alright. Gonna do this. We're just looking for a tube. There was a tube right there. Oh, I probably came within feet of it. Alright, which implies that the question mark over here or over here are is the remaining fuse that we could get. Did I just need to talk to her? I don't think so. I think we haven't. I still haven't got it because there's still like the final boss that we need to do. Boku still missing. Oop. I sat there and looked at it for so long that it was like, hey man, my thing's finished charging. All right. It does feel weird that like we haven't found the brothers and they're not listed on here. Hold up. Where'd that go? There's a spot here that we've just not been in? Really? Alright, well, I guess I know where I'm going next. Tell you what, I will cut this episode here, and the next episode, I'll go to there, because we're now over the 1 hour mark, and I don't want to make this video go too long. So, yeah, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you being here. Hope you guys are enjoyed this series. The next episode will be the last episode, I promise. I won't keep dragging my feet, I promise. And yeah, I'll see you then. Until then, bye.